Hey everybody, we are live with some, 3DH gameplay. For those of you who don't know what 3DH is, it is our budget format that we play on MTGO. And all the decks are just 3 ticks, so approximately $3. And yeah, good times, cheap, easy to play, even on a public educator's salary. I can attest to that. But we, got the new CMR Legends tonight from Commander Legends. Got a few of them. Got Obeka, Blim, Wayne, Quan. I don't know how you say the bunny's name, I'll be honest. Someone else is going to have to pronounce that. Nadir, and then he paired it with Tana, so he kind of cheated, didn't use all Commander Legends, but Nadir is new, so he just used Tana as the other part of the partner pair. But we're going to get some hands and things, and we'll be right back in the game. So see you guys in just a minute. Okay, took us a little bit of time, but we got hands and things. And the best part is yours truly gets to go first. I am.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Hold on. I gotta restart. Hands horrible.
So here is Obeka, Brute Chronologist, and it's 1 in Grixis for 3/4, and that's all it does. Just generic 3/4. Nah, it's got the little tap. The player whose turn it is may end the turn. So, when I kind of built this one, I wanted to build it from the get go, and then when I started building it in 3DH, Becca is actually 80 some cents right now when we pulled the season 10.5 data. So I did not have the option to play it the way I would normally play it. So I'm playing it a little bit different. More Grixis-y, good stuffy, reanimatory nonsense stuff. Kind of what we're playing. That's the best description I can give of what I'm doing. All right, Gray Cloud, what do you got?
So I am on Blend, Comedic Genius. He is probably the most interesting, in my opinion, of the Commander Legends commanders because he's a lot like the Giving Goat, except a lot meaner. Essentially, Blim says that whenever he deals damage, I can give a permanent I control to another player. Well, to the person that I dealt damage to, and then each player who controls a permanent they control but don't own, they discard a card and lose a life. So I'm gonna be on that mean gifts deal.
All right. So everybody kill Gray first. Okay, roundtable, what are you playing?
I am playing Queen, Itinerant Meddler. My goal is to make us all draw all the cards. All of them.
I can get behind someone who wants me to draw cards. I can't get behind someone who wants me to discard them. I don't know why. What about you, Seth? What is this partner nonsense you're on right now? We've lost Seth. Well, it looks like he might be playing some elves.
Hello?
Oh, there he is. What's up? What's you on over here?
My Discord decided to default my input device after I had plugged it in. I don't know why. Anyway, for people who have either seen me on streams over the past few weeks or follow me on Twitter, I've been really high on Nadir with pretty much almost any kind of partner. I played a Orzhov version of Nadir or Nadir on our Friday streams recently, and tomorrow you'll probably notice that the commanders look a little familiar, although the synergies are a little bit different. This one has the commanders and what they have going for them, like they have something in common that matters more for this deck than will matter for tomorrow's deck. Yeah. Yeah, Song Sang Nadir is like that semi-evil, sexy. The art is actually really cool. I've obviously seen the art and everything, but seeing it in bigger form when I was doing the thumbnails and everything, like the art's actually pretty cool.
We're gonna start drawing so many cards so fast.
Okay, I started down a card. Things are going to kill you with stuff if you're not careful.
Yeah, that's why I put in things like Ivory Tower to give me some life.
It's a bunny.
So, God, I keep forgetting it's a 2-cost commander. It's
Yeah.
really,
He's a fast little bunny.
yeah. I said it in the chat, but for those people who are watching this on YouTube or watching it, well, I guess if you're watching it on stream, you can see the chat. For people watching this on YouTube later, I made a comment that somebody should have played Arkelos, which is the turtle to the hare.
Oh yeah, that would have been funny.
Yeah. I like that even their flavor texts can contradict each other.
Draw cards.
You can't make me. I did, but that's because
sure.
I wanted to.
Oh, I will draw cards and then I will discard some cards in my graveyard.
See, I would have built Master Uguay, but I don't know how I would have built him.
Yeah.
You just use them as a big whatchamacallit?
Amulet of Vigor.
Amulet of Vigor, there we go. My brain totally farted there.
Oh, it's a rot farm. Seth and I'm making the same plays. We both want to discard stuff. Oh, you don't have to discard.
No, I started down a card.
Even with the little draw? Well, you played the spawning pit last turn.
Yeah.
I ain't
It's
played
all
any permanents
according
yet.
to plan.
Oh, wow. Wow. All right, well, we're just going to play this. The Vessel of the Fire Mind. There's only one way I know to ramp in Grixis artifacts.
I don't like they changed the action bar. I gotta refigure it out and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's really weird now.
I yielded. There we go. Okay, it took a second to kick in.
It wouldn't set a yield until a certain spot now. It last week it was grayed out. It wouldn't actually let me select it.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like it. It works. It's just each slot on top is one of your opponents, and it's in turn order. Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, they fixed its turn order. It wasn't in turn order before.
Unless it's accidentally in turn order this time, then yes. But like I see on my top is Phyrexian, Gray, and then you for each one of my little sections. That's good. That's more intuitive. It's easier to kind of see what's going on just from a new player.
Uh-oh.
Listen here, you.
Uh-oh.
With your nonsense.
Uh-oh.
He's doing stuff and things.
He is doing stuff and things over there. That little rabbit.
Who said he could do that?
He's being nice with the meddler, though, because he could just be waiting to do this on Gray's Instep every time.
Yeah.
I could.
I like that we gain a life.
Yeah.
That's the interesting part to it. There's a fun card I included in here just because of the weirdness with the fact that it gains life for some reason. So we'll see if that card comes up.
Do yields until this point work now? So far mine does, but we'll see when we get to my draw step. Okay, there's my draw step, so I've drawn a card. Yay. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think I want to do that one.
I'm kind of grateful you're drawing me all these extra cards, because otherwise, it may have been a long game for me. Just based off of the cards I've drawn, those watching at home can see the cards I've drawn and know that this would have been a long game for me if I wasn't able to draw through them. Good lord, another sack outlet? Sir, how many sack outlets do you need over there?
So if you look on my 3DH, like my copy of the 3DH deck builder, I have, so we keep those like 3 kind of like custom categories at the bottom on the left so that people can kind of like specialize each list to whatever it is that they're doing. And one of my categories is actually sacrifice, tokens, and counters. Those are my 3 categories.
He might look like a demon, but he's not a demon.
I looked at the board and I was like, uh-oh, and then I was like, oh, Blim's not a demon.
Not giving me.
I actually kind of figured the Chasm Skulker would go. Because I was planning on giving Round something to start nullifying that life gain he was getting.
Oh, snap. All right, so who slotted Tainted Remedy into the deck to be cheesy? Who got that
I
cheese?
mean, not this deck. If we see a game 2, there might be a Tainted Remedy in that one. I can't remember. Uh-oh. It's a big old 6/6.
Well, Gray's basically out of the game now. They can't win.
That's right. Totally
He
couldn't win.
just can't
Ever.
win.
At all.
Yeah, he can't win. I mean, that's what the card says.
What it says.
That's why I'm going to give it to Phyrexian.
You thought.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
One thing's for sure, don't give Seth
I
any
see
creatures.
you two are a man of culture.
So many cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could do. I guess I kind of have to do it that way. It's fine, I guess. Wow.
Tapped my mana wrong.
Catch your mana.
Rounds are already up to 50.
Yeah, round table is quite high with that ivory tower. I do like the things Round's doing so far, I won't lie.
Oh my god. So
More cards.
How do you not have 8 of these yet? Whenever you draw a card. Okay.
Yeah. Not whenever anybody.
I thought it was whenever an opponent draws a card, to be honest with you. To be perfectly honest with you.
That's fair.
I mean, I guess the Chasm Skulker is not blocking anything. I might as well send it swinging.
Who's it swinging at?
If you want squids, swing a Grey Cloud.
Maybe.
Either that or you deal 6 damage. I mean, is there a downside there?
Well, Persecutor's a bad gift, so yeah, I don't think there's a downside. Either I get a bunch of squids or the Persecutor goes away.
I don't think he has
Or you deal
block,
6
when he's
damage.
already at 43. He's basically just going down to 3 less than the starting life total.
I'm just taking back the life that I gave him.
That's true. That Skulker is skulking.
I never said you could keep that. Yeah. So many lands. Hello, yes. I've yielded. It says yield. Yes, hello.
No.
Thank you, Magic the Gathering.
So many options, right?
Did not think that was going to be the commander I cast first.
But on this board.
I don't know, it just kind of evolved that way. I don't think I need ways to draw cards. And I'll get rid of colorless land, I guess.
That is a downside. Bye. That's not a bad card. That's really not a bad card. Oh, I don't think that's what I want to do this turn, though. This turn I want to...
I kind of saw that coming.
There's a reason I didn't kill it. I mean, I'd feel bad, but you are highest life total too, so.
He gave you all those cards,
All those cards, and all I
all
did
that
is
life. He
used
gave you
it
at
to
least-
hurt him.
I know. It's rude. It's the rudest.
If I weren't such a nice guy, then
I appreciate the white flap in the background.
Oh, why did it go back?
Did you?
Shouldn't have been.
I'm the trigger.
Well, for one, you have to activate Obeka, but Zealous Conscripts is one of those that doesn't say at the beginning of the next end step.
Oh, I think the Idiot Trek guys were even talking like there's certain cards with Obeka that don't work, and people keep putting them in the decks, which is why it's probably going to keep showing up on the page, but they don't work.
Well, that's that. Oh well.
I mean, at least it dealt 6 damage to my face, I guess.
I guess.
All right, Gray. How are you killing Phyrexian first before he ruins everything for you?
I'm not ruining anything for Gray.
Oh, you know what you're doing.
Especially not if he's going to give me a 6/6 with trample.
But then you can't win the game ever.
Yes, never. I haven't already demonstrated a way to get rid of Abyssal Persecutor.
It's kind of funny. He wants to give you stuff, and you stole something, right? Like you're taking stuff, and he wants to give you stuff. It's kind of like,
Yeah.
hey,
I'm wondering how many of my other cards don't work the way I think they do.
all of them.
Any of them that say until end of turn.
But there's some things that say at, or is it they say at end of turn?
Baldor.
The ones that a lot of them say at the beginning of the next end step. Those are the ones that you want.
I swear.
You basically need them to basically have a trigger. Like that one didn't trigger.
Yeah. I think there's some that will trigger at end of turn. Like, it's like the extra turn spells. They say you lose the game at end of turn, but they also give a trigger so you can put it on the stack to override it. And I thought Zealous worked the same way, but I guess I was wrong. I mean, obviously I was wrong.
The difference is the wording is the extra turns ones say at the beginning of the next end step you lose the game.
No, they don't say at the beginning of the next end step. They literally say at the end of the next turn, unless they've been errated. Because the actual cards say at the end of the next turn.
I would check errata before anything else because old cards are old. Oh, whoops, sorry.
What is it? Final Fortune's one of them, right?
Yeah. Something glory, final glory, maybe.
It says take an extra turn after this one at the beginning of that next turn's end step. Yeah, they errated it.
Yep.
Because it says at the end of that turn you lose the game on the actual card. I know because I have one.
You monster. Oh, is Seth playing Nadir? I mean, you could have ended it there and just been right. I have to figure out how to say this card though, because I don't think Nadir is the right way. He's got Octopus.
Yeah, he can make Octopus.
One whole octopi.
Yeah, we're all drawing so much card.
Oh, for a second I was like, wait, where did the counters go? They went backward. But I'm like, oh no, that's the Chasm Skulker.
Yeah, no.
Oh, god damn it. Are you running Whelming Raven crap? Is that what this is? That's gross.
Ooh. That's kind of gross.
For reference, no, the goal is not to be like Whelming Waves. Ominous Seas is more of a, and Chasm Skulker are more to get defensive value out of my.
Your 8/8s are defensive?
I mean, I'm not saying they can't attack, but I'm saying I would expect them to come up against some combat phases.
Oh, the squid tokens do have Island Walk. I thought they did.
Yeah.
Ah, suck it, Frexy.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good card.
Oh, this was the turn where I actually did not want to do it on my turn.
Oops. I mean, you can untap it, so.
Well, I just meant because now I have too many cards in my hand.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a disc.
Welcome to the club.
Oops.
All right, let's draw a million cards.
Hey, nothing wrong with draw card, okay?
I didn't say there was. That's what I'm gonna do. Pick cards. All right, so that's boo.
Not bad.
Uh, yes, command's on. Yield to these.
Not sales.
Yeah, it's my tribe now.
Not bad.
This is the wrong card to have done this on, but I was alt tab dealing with the kids.
Oh man. Could have done the parallel lives, but I'm just gonna get this growing.
Yeah, and I alt tapped back in and like instinctively clicked one and then went, oh, that's a parallel lives. That's a problem.
I guess you did at least restrict his mana.
That growing right sitting in the graveyard is kind of reminiscent of 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, except he actually has lands and things to play with and 7 cards in hand.
What do you mean, Baldor? Should I break Seth's heart?
Don't go breaking my heart.
Great, now we're DCMA'd. Or DMC'd. DCMA'd?
No, I didn't sing enough of it for sure. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 manias. What can I do with 9 manias?
Do you really have 9? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I do. A lot of these things tap for 2.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm only a little bit far behind. You have a mana rock that taps for 2, so I guess we're actually. I know, right? Like, Jesus.
See what we want to put in our graveyard. That's what we're gonna do here.
Could have just let Growing Rights resolve. It would have been fine. Wouldn't have even been that dangerous.
Yeah, not that dangerous.
Slimefoot is going by. That's fine. In the end, like I made a bigger deal about it in the whatchamacallit, but it is what it is. It's for the greater good of all kind, though, I suppose. Wait, where is it?
I think I would.
Oh, wait, I'm not the streamer, so if I didn't keep that hand. So one of the hands that I mulliganed away, I started with greater good in my hand. So I was gonna highlight it because I'm so used to being like the streamer and everything, and obviously right now I'm not. But Children, Children's a good card.
Hey. Pitch an island. Yes.
You say you pitch on a land?
Pitched an island.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? Like we just have so many cards. It's turn 7. I haven't been actually. I think I've had more turns where I had to discard than anything else.
Yeah.
You're
And now we wait.
Trying to decide what to play.
Oh yeah, I kind of figured you were in the tank, but
Yeah.
now we wait. So I'm still building my deck for tomorrow for at least Nadir and Tana. Ooh, it's a good
The
card.
damage to a permanent or player it deals that much.
Oh no, this isn't what I thought it was. Not that it's a bad card, but this is not the card I thought it was.
This card your hand is.
Well, when you give it to somebody else, in the
Well, yeah,
give
I
it
know.
to the bunny that draws all the cards.
That was my intention.
Wow.
So I'm building
round.
I'm building my deck for tomorrow for the stream and everything.
I'm giving people cards, I'm giving people life, and all they want to do is punch me so hard.
Yes.
And give you a card that's just gonna make you discard all the cards you're drawing.
But putting this deck together, I did the thing I never do, which is where I just went through all my cards and piled up everything I thought would go well with the deck, and now I have to make a million cuts. Like I have a basically like a deck size pile of cards in my hand, and there's none of these are lands. This is all just like cards I have to cut through.
Now the interesting question is, does he even bother drawing with Wayne? He has the untap, right?
I mean, he
Oh, it's
probably
a
just...
Howling Mind. So much Howling Mind.
Oh, it's another one. Jeez, I
Yeah.
didn't even realize. Oh, that one's whiteboarded. That's right.
So much Howling Mind.
Oh, it's something that you can give away because it's symmetrical. I like that. That's cute.
It is.
Oh, I mean, he can do it on his turn. Get until he gets cards or
Each instead. That sucks.
yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
But ironic, if nothing else. There you go. Make a bunch of Krakens and smack them in the face for it. Uh-oh.
Don't mind me, kids. Don't mind me.
Oh, that's rude. That's actually really rude. Oh, okay. Oh my god, so many things. How big is an Ocean Thief?
It's a 3/1.
Yeah.
Pretty easy to shoot down if you wanted to. Yeah.
I mean, you know, I want to shoot down if I'm not going to draw cards.
I mean, at the beginning of your turn.
Why would I wait? It depends on if he's going to use Quain during his turn or not, I guess. You're running opposition agent over there too, you jerk.
Me, no. That's a little expensive for our budget. But I run Notion Thief in about every deck that I have that has Dimir in it. If it has black and blue, I'm probably running a Notion Thief. Just because it's so fun.
It's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of mayonnaise.
All enchantments and all creatures cost 4 or greater. Wow.
Takes care of Notion Thief. Goes and gets the guy who didn't want the presents I was giving.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Make me discard my hand, see what happens.
Yeah. Hopefully you got some board wipes in there, Gray. And those 7 cards in hand.
I mean, I'm sitting on a silly card if I can just get to 1 more red mana.
Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. I like all these things. Why would you do this to me? Oh, whoops, we're in my draw. I don't know why I keep doing it in my draw. Like I yield until my draw, because I do that every time now. That one?
Card.
Then I do that one. Yeah. And then I do this one. What?
Not a fan of that one.
What happened was.
Not a fan of that one.
That's all right. That's cool.
Like, real talk, real fast. If I kill the Chasm Skulker, can you board wipe behind me killing the Chasm Skulker?
As I said, what I have in hand that I want to do is all dependent on me drawing another red source.
Well, I get what you want to do. What I'm asking is, can we work together and handle the current board state?
If I had a board wipe other than what's in my hand, then yes.
So no, he doesn't. He doesn't.
So
have a
no,
board
we
wipe.
can't work together and handle the current board state. 'Cause
Exactly.
I can kill the Chasm Skulker, but killing it just makes 13 Island Walk 1/1s for me to deal with.
Yeah, that you literally. Well, I mean, outside of a board wipe, you can't deal with.
Yeah.
That was a big hit. Yeah, that austere command was well done. I didn't like losing parallel lives or the
And I had to brainstorm to protect it.
Yeah. Well, I kind of figured it was mostly for getting rid of the thing that keeps you from having a hand. So that's why I didn't like complain too much, I guess.
Yeah. I think that was a very good austere command though, because it hit everyone pretty hard.
Oh, thank you. I like that turn too.
Mm.
Felt like a good turn.
But yeah, I'm in the same boat as you, Phyrexian. I could deal with the Chasm Skulker, but at the same time, that's 13 1/1s.
I mean, at least they're not unblockable to you. Like Phyrexian has an island, so.
Yeah.
How about this? I will find my other. What did I put in my graveyard? So I'll find my Ghost Quarter and I'll blow up your island. I'll do that for you, buddy.
I don't know that that helps me too much either. I don't know if this play helps me.
Do the thing.
We're gonna do this thing just because.
Do I get to respond? I turned off my auto yields.
That's very unfortunate. Let's all draw a card.
Oh, I guess I should hold control for this. Okay, can I respond again, please? There we go. Try to do these a little bit quicker.
I mean, now I still have 13 1-1s.
Yeah, I mean, and they have
Island Walk.
and they have haste essentially.
Well, I didn't have much choice.
I mean, yeah, well, I don't think Round Table is necessarily going to hit you next.
Yeah,
You're
that's
not the
true.
reason he only has 0 cards in hand. Well, 1 after Queen, but
And I'll draw 3 from my turn. So we'll see what we get.
Well, not exactly.
the Notion Thief is going to come back.
Oh, yeah, it's in the graveyard.
The Notion Thief does want to return.
Yeah, I recognize that card. I put it there.
Do. So normally in a Blim deck, you don't want the Steel Golem out before Blim.
Yeah. I noticed that too. I want to steal this. That's a weird thing to steal, but I think I actually just want to steal that.
Is it my Spore Mound or the Big Demon or the Walking Atlas?
I thought about the Big Demon too. 'Cause it
That
does let
lovely
you
little
get some
one. This little 1/1 Atlas, bunch of folded up paper.
I actually was looking at the Atlas just for the extra land drop. I'm actually gonna do it too. I want the extra land drop. I'm gonna do that. So you know. Yep. Problem is, anything I put there, Seth is just gonna get rid of. So, creature. So I'd rather have a creature there, but I think I'm just gonna search for the snow-covered mountain. Okay. Put Swamp into play. That's the Signet.
Thought I clicked on this. Okay.
And Sessa. So he can't
Okay.
sacrifice it with Sheldred, so he'll probably sacrifice his still golem here. Oh, got a couple bots DM if he's in the chat.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, Valor got the other one.
Oh, look at Valdor. Good job, Valdor. So nice to have you around.
Be gone.
Mhm.
Be gone, bots.
Da,
Not,
da,
you
da.
know, that other thing.
So, time to play one of my favorite cards that I put in this deck.
Oh, you got the red source.
X2 says, I need a shower and to go to bed. Someone beat Phyrexian in the face. Thieves auction.
He's probably chooses one of the exile cards. Uh, uh,
Yeah. Seems pretty dumb to me. Seems like one of these cards that's going to take forever to resolve.
We're gonna see how this interface goes.
I have no idea why you...
so that you can't get it later.
There's a very specific card I want.
Oh God, I have to look at everybody's exile. Jeez.
Yes, I know. I'm not a
I
fan of
realized,
this
I was like,
card
wait, where
just
do I
because
even
it's a
look?
pain
What
to
do I even
resolve.
do?
That's the reason I'm not a fan of it, is because it's a pain to resolve. So, for all of those of you watching on YouTube, Seth will cut this and you'll just see how it ends at the end. So congratulations. For all of you watching in person, I apologize on behalf of Gray for sucking.
I ended up taking mine back. I'm just like, all right, I guess I'm taking mine back. And right now they're offline because everything enters play tapped.
Yeah.
Make sure you
Alright,
steal one
so-
of the black pit creatures over there.
What are you blowing up? You're blowing up.
Sheldred.
Oh, it's not on the thing yet. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to blow up Sheldred though. So you should steal the Persecutor. I still Sheldred.
Not stealing the persecutor. I'll just steal the Gary.
Alright, well,
Doesn't have a negative downside, and it's 2 pips.
well, I mean, you're just gonna give it back anyway.
No, I'm not.
He's gonna sack it to a spawning pit.
Yeah.
You can sack the Persecutor to the spawning pit too.
Yeah, but that's got a negative downside. Why would I do that? Let somebody have the negative downside. I don't care.
What if my permanents got lost? My walking atlas?
I have your walking atlas. I think that's pretty much it.
Nice.
Yeah, I only have.
Grey Cloud spent most of his time stealing mine and Seth's stuff, and I stole
I
some
have
of
2
Grey
of
Cloud's
his lands and his
lands.
Howling Mind, and then 2 of Phyrexian's creatures.
Nice. I came out of this 7 mana red spell with a Notion Thief and 2 extra lands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Fatal Error is Thieves Auction. Oh, we're waiting for Grey Cloud. I was like, what are we waiting on? But he's tutoring something to his yard. Which might be relevant. He might have some recursion.
Right.
I think Valdor just cemented what I want to play tomorrow on stream.
Please tell me it's not Thieves Auction.
It's not Thieves Auction.
He actually did go up to 21.
Yep. Alright. Whose freaking turn is it? It's Grey Clouds. Okay.
Well, it's about to be Round's turn.
Yeah. So nobody has islands anymore, right? Except for the guy with Island Walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that is the current state of the board.
Fantastic. Man, that tower has done almost nothing for you since that enchantment, huh?
Yeah, that enchantment was not nice.
That Notion Thief's going to do a lot for him.
Oh, the Howling Minds are going to untap before your draw phase. Okay.
Yeah, he's going to go back to all his cards in hand.
Yep.
Yay, now I'm really glad I took the blue mana.
That's a magic mirror.
Okay.
Just because that way it's easier for me to actually be able to afford to use it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to draw a whole new hand.
Yeah, what does that, draw 5 for you?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, Notion Thief was definitely the card to take. If
Yeah.
he hadn't have taken it, or you hadn't have taken it, I was going to take it after Gray took Gray Merchant.
That was the first card he took, right?
Yeah, Gray took Gray Merchant.
Gray Merchant. Yeah, hands down. I was like, Notion Thief, slam that.
Yeah, I knew if I didn't take Gary, I was out of this game.
I don't know how you perceived it.
Wow.
How much does your commander cost to recast right now? 8? You're at 6.
Yeah,
so
but I
you're
mean-
2 turns off recasting your commander, so you can't even get rid of the Abyssal Persecutor. I don't think you came out better from that Thieves auction. Other than you gained some life.
I mean, gaining life is always a vital part of playing Magic.
I don't know about that. I have plenty of decks that don't gain any life that do just fine.
I think he was making a pun. Vital part.
You gonna kill that Notion Thief right now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's fine. Picking him drew me 5 cards. And a command out of it.
Yeah. Oh, it was definitely a play, and it was definitely great.
It was just this.
Oh, right.
It's just Seth also had to make a great play here.
was thinking a trophy for some reason.
Oh yeah, you're not getting anything. Get out of here.
I don't know why I was thinking that.
Oh, goodness.
So many cards, right?
It's not even that. Just so many cards that aren't very relevant right now.
That's fair.
Try that.
Guild Mage.
It is. It's one of them there guild mages.
Nope.
Yeah, I just want to ramp.
That's fair. Ramping is a good thing to do.
Especially when your commander costs 6 to start.
Yeah. My commander also costs 6. I haven't found a good reason to.
I sort of want my commander back out.
Go and do this. And ironically, darn it.
What happened?
I had to
You put an island
put an
into
island in play. Yeah. I mean,
you were really blocking them anyway, unless you somehow either do something now to get rid of them all / populate some creatures, but it's kind of funny. I don't know. Made me laugh.
yeah.
Oh god, Valdor, I hope it's not like please no Warp World. Please no like long drawn out effects. Warp World's not as bad on like VEDH and everything because everybody's just dealing with their own deck, but it's the resolution of everything, especially if there's a lot of ETBs and a lot of decks have a lot of ETBs. I mean, like, look, how many ETBs have I? Growing Rights was an ETB. Farhaven Elf. I have a few cards in my hand that have like ETB style effects and stuff. It's just
Usually when I play Warp World, it results in the game ending.
yeah, it's all right, I guess.
It kind of great auroras. It does a great aurora impression when I cast it.
Oh yeah, but so like you have to still get to the point where everybody understands that the game is over, and that takes time. And like nobody wants to figure all that out and then be like, oh, I'm already dead, or I've been dead for 20 minutes and I had to figure this all out. Because you do have to kind of see what's gonna come out of it. Oh, you can exploit itself and then make the copy. Okay. I was like, doesn't that not combo the way you want it to? But it does. I like it. I mean, I don't like it, but
You like it, but you don't like it, huh?
yeah, it's actually awful, but
I think I kind of want this one. This one seems pretty good. And then... Oh, what? I was trying to exploit the token. Why didn't it
sorry, Valdo doesn't.
Why did it exploit the other one? It did. That's
Did you
bad.
accidentally click?
I tried to click the token.
I don't know. MTO is a
We probably selected the token because choosing your Sidisi is a state-based effect and doesn't use the stack.
No, the CDC was already off the field. He exploited the CDC to itself before the token was made. That's why I said it was a
I
good
did
play.
the shadow board demon. Yeah, I screwed up.
Sitting on the field was the real one.
I stepped the trigger backwards. What do we want to do?
Oh, wait. No, the exploit went off first, and then the real one died. And then the shadow went off. Alright, well, do we have to kill him before he does some kind of combo?
No.
I'm not gonna trust you.
mean,
Yeah, I don't trust the guy with 10 mana who just tried to double tutor.
no, I didn't try to double
Well, he
tutor. I
did.
did double tutor,
He
but
did.
also no.
All right, everybody kill him.
I searched
Oh,
for
'cause I
value
keep-
things and
Did you?
fun things.
Prove
Yes.
it.
Value things and fun things and valuable fun things.
Prove it.
I searched for a Diluvian Primordial and a Black Sun.
What about those things were fun to you?
I mean, I said value things and fun things.
Yeah, Black Sun
Diluvian Primordial's fun, and
clears the board for
Black
almost
Sun
nothing.
Zenith is value. So I'm not lying. Valuable fun things. I don't know. I guess this one.
No.
Talisman with wishes.
One of the few permanent base tutors. Now it's the DC followed by Wishclaw. That's 2 of the 3 permanent base tutors that I get to run in my Warp World deck.
You mean, what about Runescarred and Liliana?
I forgot Liliana. I used to not include her because she was a planeswalker, and Warp World existed before planeswalkers, so she couldn't come into play. But then I realized she's still a permanent that counts for it when you took a look at the deck and went, why isn't she there?
A lot of tutoring in this game.
Yeah, quite a bit.
See, I'm not tutoring. I'm just drawing everybody a million cards, so they don't have to.
The Lamia went off 3 times. Not shouldered. CDC went off twice. This now. It's just a whole lot of nonsense. God, it's only turn 9.
Yeah. That Thieves auction took forever to resolve. Star Trader.
I don't know. The Thieves auction wasn't as bad. I thought it was going to take a little bit longer, but most of our permanents were lands anyway, so it was basically everybody grabbed the spiciest thing you can, and then everybody just pick whatever kind of lands you wanted. Everybody avoided the what you call
Reanimating the Green.
But wait, Phyrexian can't lose.
Yet.
Wow.
I don't know why you'd want me gone, Grey Cloud. All your best plays have been my cards.
It's not that I want you gone. It's the fact that you had the highest life total.
It's not that I want you gone. It's that I want you to not be alive anymore.
But now you're at the highest life total.
Yeah, he's gonna have to punch himself next.
Step 1, more blue mana.
Better you than me. I like how I managed to wind up with only my colors. Like I didn't accidentally grab a blue or a white or anything like that.
I only have my colors too.
No, you have black. Oh, never mind. You're
I'm
Grixis.
Grixis. Come on. Oh, you got black.
I guess I was thinking of.
Most of my
know.
deck is black, to be honest.
Yeah. I don't know why. I just my brain farted, I guess.
Happens to. You should land on each of their turns.
Yay! I have 3 lands in my hand.
Sure, you'll have more than that by the time you're done drawing 3 cards.
I mean, Again, I'll never not say no to. I'll never not say no. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. I want lands.
Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah. I mean,
I had Howling Mine. Everybody was drawing cards. I had to bring back Howling Mine.
Stop it.
It was a deck.
It was a legitimate deck that existed.
Stop it.
Howling Mine was a real thing.
I know, but we don't have to be reminded of this game's history with bad puns. If you follow me on Twitter, you saw my bad pun from the not pun, but my bad joke from the other day. We were talking about
with 13
really?
1/1s, he just passes through.
And at least one person who can't block him. Terrified. Yeah.
Ooh.
Stop it.
I don't know how.
Oh gosh. I don't care. That's Bitter Splendor. That's kind of scary.
Why?
Because that has to be part of like some sort of nonsense combo where you get infinite mana and do infinite things.
I don't know about all that.
I know about all that.
Do you?
Yeah, because I know you can do it in Golgari, so I'm for sure you can do it in Jund. What'd you sack to that?
The spawning token. The actual spawn itself. Yeah, it's dead. So fun fact, he doesn't care if it's a token creature or just a token. So Chargers and Investigate actually kind of work really well with him.
Yeah. Sure. What else? Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of things going on. Lots of wheels are turning.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
Ah.
Might not be enough, but you know.
I mean, I'm still not like, I'm not going off or anything. There's not really that big of a deal.
I'm pretty sure if the promenade resolved, you would have been going off.
Nope. What could I do? Um, it's very like awkward turn for me.
Very awkward turn. Just win the game.
I can't win from here. All right, well. Yeah, I guess. Fine. We'll stop there. I guess if I had tutored first and found like an aristocrat thing, I could have maybe done it, but the tutor also like wasn't mine, so I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Why'd you give it back to Grey Cloud?
Because you just tutored twice. I don't need you tutoring again. And that's also another thing. Like, if we just lose here, I'm going to blame Roundtable for it because he just used a counter spell on me and then basically said you could win instead after knowing you tutored twice.
I can't win.
All right, we'll see.
He can't win because as long as I'm still in this game, you guys can't lose.
All he has to do is kill that one creature. It's not that hard. There's no protection. Nobody's tapped, or everybody's tapped out. So, like, Pongify takes care of that.
I think this looks. Let's do.
Oh, I gotta remember old control.
I mean, you're gonna get them back, but you can choose not to let me have them.
Not if you attack with them all.
I mean, if I chose to attack you.
I mean, depending on what else is in your hand.
Well, yeah, the only thing, yeah, he gets everything that's untapped. So
Yeah.
He doesn't get Gary, and he doesn't
Yes, I
get.
do. Yes, I did.
No, it's
Power 3 or
Power.
less. He has power of 2.
He doesn't get my guild
I
name.
thought
That's
it
about
said
it.
CMC.
Oh,
3
power.
or less.
Do any of these things have sacrifice outlets on them? No.
Any of my
No.
things?
No, my things.
Your guild mage does technically. But I
Yeah,
don't
you're
have
not getting
green.
that. You're not getting it anyway, so okay. Oh no, power 3 or less. Duh. We just did this.
1, 2, 7. 19, 20, 21, 22. So I got 24 damage.
Yeah, I would have given you 10 more if you had kept all those tokens.
Yeah. Well, more than 10 more.
No, they were 2/2s. They were 5 2/2s. Unless you're doing something to pump them up.
Notice I spent the extra like half a cent to get the fog bank with the dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah, the older one.
I can kill you around table, but I'm not sure who the right one to kill is. I know killing one of you is the right answer. I was really hoping you'd let me have all the power, and then I was just going to kill Gray. I'm not sure if this is the right answer or not. Oh, I can just... I don't know if you got any shenanigans over there, so... You did make a bunch of mana and you got 5 cards in hand. So I'm just going to shove it all
I mean,
that
my
way.
shenanigans on the field. I could block 5 of your creatures.
That is true. Oh, I can't kill you, can
I mean, you're going to put me low, so if Gray wants to kill me, then whatever. But again, like, aside from that one turn where I guess I should have tutored out the win con, but then I don't know if the win con would have gotten countered or not.
the win con.
If your aristocrat was a creature-based aristocrat, veto is non-creature spells.
Yeah, but he doesn't know if veto's the...
Yeah, I didn't know what the counter was.
He just knew you were holding up 2 for a counter.
I thought Nadir was going to be the counter actually. When that went through, I was like, oh, all right, maybe he doesn't have anything then. And then I thought maybe you had like some kind of exile effect.
I'm gonna commit, I guess.
I wish this was faster.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, well, it's not the greatest, but technically, Phyrexian could sacrifice a creature.
Oh, with the fireman vessel.
You know how ugly these things are? How much are you attacking me with?
Everything.
Did you counted before?
It was over enough to kill you in round table. I didn't get further than that.
I think like 24 maybe.
I think 24.
So it's 13, 15, 18,
I need to block bigger than 1/1s then. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's enough.
You're gonna have to block at least a couple that are bigger than 1/1s.
Ah, this is the clear attacker stuff. Whoops. Boop. 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 Not gonna kill my own thing. Kill some of those out.
Oh yeah, that would be dumb. Why would you?
Do I leave?
No. Not to this.
I don't live to this?
I'm saying you don't lose to what's going on right here.
Oh. Oh, I guess I should have then put the counters back on spawning pit.
Oh yeah, I guess you could have done that.
That would have prevented you from getting any
Getting
treasure
a couple
tokens.
treasures, yeah.
Yeah. I got a couple tokens out of it. You gonna fireball me for 5?
No,
Oh.
I'm gonna blast my sack with the Pitiless Plunder in play, so I get all those treasure tokens.
Okay.
It's almost like he knew what I was about to tutor for.
My squids.
No.
I just want treasure, Seth. That's all I want.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that. I haven't been allowed to play the game.
You've done things.
No, I haven't. I really haven't. I've sat here and basically built up a little bit, then gotten wiped back, and then built up a little bit, and then got wiped back. I had one turn where I kind of showed what the deck did, and that was cool, but then this happened, so it doesn't matter. I would say Gray's even had a better game than I have.
Put the right this time.
That's a card I forgot to put in my deck.
Archaeomancer?
Yep. Yay, I get a Kraken again.
We're all dead. Like,
I think close, if not. Well,
double Gary. Do you have red mana for
I
the?
don't have red mana anymore. I was out of red mana.
All right. Well, hold on a second. Double Gary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times 2 is 20. So I'm dead. Round table's at 2. Red Cloud's at 18, and you will be at. Well, how does this word? It's life lost, so he'll actually gain 60. So he'll go up to 92. Game's over.
Oh no, I do have red mana. I can steal red mana and untap. But yeah, everyone's.
Yay!
Okay.